everyone, I'm Lauren Carl and welcome to another Workout Wednesday, Stay Sane workout series on my vegan YouTube channel, Just Veganin. So hey, let's get started with the warm-up. Just follow what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm doing it in my kitchen. You know, you can do a nice workout anywhere. I always say as long as you have a yoga mat's worth of space, boom, we can work you out. Perfect, so we're just gonna start with a little jogging in place right now. And let's circle those arms forward. Hope we're having a wonderful day. Oh, it's bright and sunny out. So I am posting a workout every Wednesday, especially during these times of self-isolation. So it's just a new series I kind of thought I'd throw up on there, especially for some of you that are new joining. I've done a few workouts, so please be sure to check those out in the playlist under Just Veganing. And some back circles. Just warming those joints up because we'll be working them today. And a little breaststroke swimming. Obviously it's a little air swimming today. Can't be in a pool, but you know, we have our imaginations, so we're there in our minds. Wonderful stuff. And a little side to side jumping, warming up that core. So today what we will be doing, we'll be doing a total body workout. Now we will be using a prop. Ooh, exciting. So grab a chair, grab a sofa, because we'll be using that for part of the workout. Nice, and rotating. So we'll be doing some core, some body weight exercises, and a little bit of cardio. Yeah, let's get that heart pumping. Pumping and thumping. Nice, we're just gonna take it to the side. Nice little side lunge there. Of course, the other side. Hope we've had a really good week. Hope we've, you know, been inspired. I know it is tough because we are self-isolating, but you know, hey, as long as we're focusing on ourselves, loving ourselves, that's what we can do during this time. And let's take it overhead, opposite hand to opposite foot. Nice work, awesome job. So this gets those hamstrings. I know for a lot of us they're quite tight. I know for me they can be. And we're just gonna take it down, trying to touch those toes, but going as far as we can. We all have different levels of flexibility. And rolling on up. All right, I will meet you on the floor for core. So come here and join me down on the floor for core galore. Anyway, if you have a mat, feel free to grab one. So we're gonna do 4 different exercises, 45 seconds each, going through twice. Well, one of them is one, but we're doing the other direction. Anyway, here we go. So we're in a star shape, and what I want us to do, we're taking this opposite right hand coming up, touching that opposite leg. Now notice my forearm stays on the ground, but like my upper arm kind of comes up. So we're gonna do one side, then the other. Here we go. So we're here and coming all the way up. That's it. I love this one because it gets the upper abdominals, obliques, lower abs. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many at the same time. Loving it, loving it. Nice, getting nice and high. As always, breathing through. I'm so sorry if my mat's a little dirty. Some of you might know I am a personal trainer and sometimes I train clients outside, especially when it's nice out, so you can tell with a little bit of a muddy day. Nice, there we go. Breathing it through, really leading with the chin as well, as opposed to letting, like, I don't know, the chin go to the chest. Awesome. Let's repeat to the other side. So I like to make sure we're kind of in a wide, I'm gonna call it a star. I like the legs nice and wide because it really makes us work those obliques by having to go across that body. That body. Wonderful. Really also leading with those upper abdominals. Try to not lead with the neck at all. I know some people like kind of have neck issues, so you know, lead with those upper abdominals. So sorry, I'm kind of blending in with the mat here. Nice work. Breathing it, breathing it. Wonderful. and we are just going to leg circle. So, main thing with this, really make sure that your lower spine stays on the ground. If you feel the lower back kicking in, leg circle a bit higher. And we're off. So we're here, nice. Leg circles, that's it. You can have a little bit of a bend in the knee as we're doing this. Just gonna go on a little bit of an angle here. I'm sure, you know, not everyone needed to see everything. That's it. So you can see leg sort of circling this way. You wanna go as low as you can, but you don't want that lower spine coming off the ground. This will really target those lovely lower abdominals, which I find tend to be people's weaker ones. Like I said, if it's too much, you just take the leg circles higher up. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Great. And now we're just doing a Superman, or I like to call it Superwoman, and we're just holding. So chest is to the ground, and legs are coming off, chest is coming off. I like to make sure my head's focusing on a bit of a diagonal, just so I'm not straining the neck too much. This should get your lower back, your glutes, your hammies. Nice, and we're here, soaring above the sky, hence the name Superman. But if there's some ladies working out, you know, we're Superwomen. Nice, wonderful. Breathing it, breathing it. 10 seconds to go, yo. Keep this good work going. Trying to raise that bit higher. Wonderful. Awesome. Back to the beginning. Give me those stars, because that's what we are. We're stars. Like I said, I really do enjoy this one because I feel like it really targets all the main muscle groups in the front part of the core. Because the core, it's not just your abs, it's your lower back as well. I always think it's great to have a strong core. It just, well, it enables us to kind of do everything we want in life. Also, it really helps, you know, support and reduce the risk of lower spine injuries or just the lower back aching. You know, if a lot of us are at a desk sitting, it's good to make sure we work that core and get it moving. Other side. Awesome. So we're just doing, this is our second round, just 2 rounds of these, because we got more working out to do. Nice. Nice, really getting nice and high. Getting that crunch in the core. That's it. And as always, you know, we gotta breathe it on through. That's it, nice and high. Giving me that crunch. You can hold for like a second or 2 up there, just so we can kind of really feel it. That's it. Awesome. So we got our leg circles. And we're off. I'm just taking it to the side of it so you don't get, you know, too much of a view that you might not want. There we go. Don't want to show off too much. Wonderful, lovely leg circles. And like I said, really keeping that lower back engaged to the ground. I always find every single client that starts with me, their weakest area, it's the lower abs. So like I said, if need be, you take it higher up for those leg circles. You know, and you might even feel it in those hip flexors right here. You know, until we really get those lower abs nice and strong, sometimes they do chime in. Nice, breathe it, breathe it. All right, last core exercise. Superman, Superwoman, soaring, soaring, flying high. So obviously this is getting, you know, the back part of the core, I'm gonna say, because it's getting those hamstrings, the glutes, lower back, because we gotta keep that strong as well. I think a lot of people, they're just like, oh, just work, you know, do crunches and sit-ups. It's like, you gotta work it all. Give it all a little bit of love. Wonderful. Ah, breathing, breathing. Nice work. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. We got like 10 seconds to raise it that little bit higher. Squeeze those glutes. That's it. Keep this great work going. Come on, you got this, fight for this, fight for this. And core galore is done. I'll see you up top. I'm sure a lot of you see I have a prop with me. It is the chair. So please feel free to grab a chair, or if you have a sofa, just depends where you're working out. And let's get started. First one we're gonna be doing, we are gonna be lunging on the chair. So you're gonna use that top part of the foot, you're gonna put it right on top of the chair, the sofa, and we're gonna go for 45 seconds. We are just lunge pulsing. So starting now, we're just going down and up, that's it. So really, I don't wanna see that knee go over the toe, go over the toes, plural. And I really want you like driving down into the heel, because that's gonna make you feel it in those glutes and those hamstrings, and of course you should feel it in the quad, that forward quad. Now, if you feel it too much in the hip flexor, it might mean that you are too far away from the chair, so just jump that front foot a little bit closer. And as always, breathing through, thinking good thoughts. Hopefully so I want you getting nice and low, obviously, as low as we can, really feeling it in that front leg, feeling the burn. Whew. Time flies when you're having fun. Time to switch it on over. So here we go, and we got the other side, and we're off. I realized I didn't switch it over. It's Corona times, you know what I mean? It's the self-isolation. What's going on with my mind? Nice work. There we go. Lunging nice and low. Wonderful stuff. Once again, I want most of that weight in that front leg. Like think 80% of the weight in the front leg. I don't know, 20% or even less in the back. It's merely there just resting. Obviously, doing these one-legged things, it makes, obviously, the front leg work harder. Makes sense, doesn't it? Nice work. Getting nice and low. Wonderful. So, using the chair again, we're gonna go for a minute of work. We're using the chair right now merely as just as a means of height, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the right leg over, the left will follow, then the left comes over, then the right. So going over, then to the other side. And we are in it to win it for, you guessed it, a minute, and we're off. So getting it nice and high, you could use like the side of your sofa, or as you can see, I'm using like the height of the chair. Obviously, you know, we all have different levels of flexibility, so go as high up as you can. It's gonna get those outer glutes working, waking them up a bit. You know, we like a good glute booty. And I'm pulling up through the lower abs as I'm doing it. You know, you could go for a little bit of speed if you want. Once again, it's just getting things moving. Obviously, this is not a normal way we're used to moving, like this kind of awkward movement. So it just works those smaller muscle groups as well there. So, you know, we gotta keep it interesting for them, right? Nice work. Giving me the height. I know, I'm greedy, I want height, I want a bit of speed, I want it out. Great, keeping this good work going, and relax. So we're in this lovely position here, and we're gonna go for 20 tricep dips. Fingers will be facing forward, I don't want them facing behind. We want a nice 90-degree angle. So you can put these on the, and hey, if you don't have a chair, boom, get that bum up, and we're gonna do them on the ground. But today, because we got the chair, might as well use it. Enough talking, here we go, for 20. And we're just hinging at the elbows. And we're not using those legs at all. Here we go, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we should be feeling it right here where those triceps are. That's where I want us to be heating it up. All right, so next one, going for a minute. Basically what we're doing, it's like we're squatting down. It's like we're doing a quick sit, kick, kick, back down. Really what we're doing is a squat. And we're here for a minute. Let's do it. Sitting down, kick, kick, that's it. And you know, we're not like sitting down having a tea break. It's a quick little sit and then we're right back up. You're driving through the heels as you come back up. That's it. And of course we want to keep that spine and lower back nicely aligned. Always, always leading up with the chest. Oh, with wonderful, happy thoughts. Nice, just heating everything up, getting those legs moving a bit. Why not, you know? Hey, the legs, they're huge, they're big muscle groups, so that means they burn a lot of calories. Yeah. Win, 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 win. Nice work. Kicking, kicking. Oh, your body's loving you right now. It is feeling the magic and loving the burn. Kick, kick, awesome. Kicking, kicking. Time flies when you're having fun. So next thing we're gonna do a press up on the chair. Now it's a more advanced move, so if you need to take it to press up on the knees or a normal press up on the ground, please do so. Going for 10 of these, put those toes up on the chair or the sofa, still leading with the chest. Press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful, high fives and a well-deserved water break. Hope you grabbed a little water. So guess what? We're back to the chair again for round 2, starting with, you guessed it, our chair lunges for 45 seconds. Here we go. Let's do it. And we are off. Try to keep everything nicely aligned with this one. Just pulsing it down, driving through the heel. Deals with a little bit of balance as well, so you know. Hopefully the legs are shaking a little bit now, you know, getting nice and low, really bending that back knee. Wonderful. I'm sure you never thought all the fun we could be having with the chair. It's not just for like chair dancing and stuff like that. Britney Spears. No, getting a little workout done. It's just nice to be able to add a prop in, you know, try something new. Why not, you know? Always good to get creative. And switching it over, you guessed it, to the other side because we don't want to be rude and leave that one out. You know, wants to join in the party. The workout party. Nice. Getting nice and low. So you just gotta kind of find the position that back foot feels comfortable. It's kind of an awkward position, I know, not the norm. There we go. Getting low, 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 low. I don't know, sometimes singing with things makes it more fun. Who knows? As long as you're enjoying it, most importantly, as long as you're doing it, that's what we're about. Nice stuff. Just a few more seconds here. Try to get that a little bit lower. There we go. Awesome. So we are taking it to the side and we got our lovely minute of, gosh, so many timers. Here we go. And we are off. So right leg over, then left, then right. Nice and high. There we go. Giving me that height, height, height always. I know I'm greedy. I want so much. There we go. It's good to challenge ourselves in life. That's how we, you know, push ourselves forward, isn't it? There we go. Gosh, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, today I'm like so excited. It's so beautiful and sunny out. Hopefully, wherever you guys are watching it as well. If not, just imagine it. Or pull up a nice screenshot on your laptop of the sun. I don't know. Find a way to bring the sun into your house. There we go. Nice and high. Perfect. Right, then left, then right, right, left, there we go, and left and right, cool. Loving it. Hopefully the heart rate's going up a bit. All right, now into the tricep dips. Like I said, hinging from those elbows, we're going for 20 of these, fingers facing forward. A nice 90-degree angle, going for 20, and it's all hinging at the elbows, working the triceps. Here we go. Getting nice and low. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One and done. At least for that exercise. Don't worry, we still got more. And here we go. So basically sitting down on the chair, kick, kick. Basically it's a squat. So up, boom, boom, and taking it back down. Making sure I don't like fall off the chair if I move too much. That would be embarrassing. That's it. Wonderful. Just like I said, we're raising that heart rate and working the legs. So for this, I always keep reiterating, drive through the heels. I don't want the weight on the tip of the toes with this one. There we go. Feeling the magic, loving the burn. Nice work. There we go. I'm loving it. Keep it coming. Get that sweat going. Nice. Breathing, breathing it. You know, give it a little bit of speed. We're up, we're down, then we're up. Down, up. That's it. All right. So now we are into the press ups. I'm gonna do them on the chair. Like I said, that's more advanced. You could do a normal press up or a press up on your knees. Going for 10, yeah. And we are off, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, number 2, 1. High fives, guys. I'll meet you for cardio. Oh yeah, welcome to cardio. We're gonna do some intervals today. So I'm gonna give you 4 different exercises, 30 seconds each. We're gonna go through that 3 times. After we do the first 4, 30-second rest. Boom, here we go. So what they are, high knees, raising over the head. If you have to, take it to marching. And then next one, jumping forward, back. If you have to step up and back, just because it's too much impact, perfect, do that. Then we're gonna take it to the ground, plank jacks. So shoulder nicely over the wrist, jump those feet out, in. If that's too much, step to the side. And then next one, it's out 2 and 2, turn, out 2 and 2, turn, out 2 and 2, turn, out 2 and 2, turn. If you need to take it to stepping, do that as well. Enough talking, let's get to working. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock with our high knees, with that overhead raise. Wonderful. And breathing, breathing, breathing. Taking those hands nice and high. I always find when doing this, it gets loads of blood flowing into the heart. Yeah. And like I said, if this is too much impact, take it to a high knee march. You just gotta do you. We're all at different levels here, you know? But we're all here to improve. Now, jump forward, back. So you have a slight bend in the knees here. It is like we're squatting. There we go. So hopefully you're feeling it in the legs. That's it. Like I said, if you need to take it to stepping, please do. Listen to your body. We want to improve on it, but we don't want injuries. Taking it to the ground, plank jacks. Shoulder nicely over the wrist, jumping it out. Says it in the name, it's like we're doing a jack. That's it. Wonderful stuff. 15 seconds. I'm getting my breathing on. I'm sure you guys could hear it. I'm so sorry, I'm such a loud breather. Hey, at least we're breathing, right? And taking it up. So we're going out, 2, turn, 2, out, 2. Nice. I like to do this thing with my arms. I don't know. Kind of looks crazy maybe, but we're not here to look good. We're here to work the body. That's it. There we go. Finishing off right here. Boom. Awesome. 30-second recovery. Grab a little water. Excuse me, I have to go blow my nose. I know, not very beautiful or sexy. But guess it's that time of year, you know? Like I say, you just gotta do you, right? Appreciate what you got. Even if it's some snot. Anyway, we don't need that kind of language here in the workout class. Gosh, all these endorphins making me go crazy. Alrighty, here we go. Back to our second round. High knees. Like I said, you could always take it to marching, but I want you to push yourself if you can. So if you have any knee or lower back injuries, the pounding probably would be too much. So take it to marching. Nice, and I always like to say, get those knees hip height. Just a few more seconds. Awesome, we're taking it, jumping forward, back, back. Always having that slight bend in the knees. That's it. Chest is up. No curving in that lower spine with these bad boys. Keeping an eye on you. Nice work. We got like 10 seconds left. Wonderful. And here we go for 2 and 1 and done. Take it to the ground. Plank jacks. Let's do it. And try to keep the neck and spine nicely aligned. You probably can't see from this angle, but I'm not letting my head go to the floor. So we want to keep it in a nice plank. 8 seconds to go. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we got out 2 and 2, turn. Nice. Oh yeah. Get that breathing going. Work it out. Make you shout. Oh no. Get a little too overly enthusiastic when I feel like my body and my blood is moving. There we go. Awesome. And we're into our 30 seconds of rest. Yeah! Feeling alive, feeling good. I know, feel free to grab water. You don't need to dance around the room, though you can. You know, every day is a good day to be alive, right? Sorry guys, back to the tissue. I think it's those planks. Neck at my nose going a little bit. All right, breathe it, breathe it. This is our 3rd round. Then after this, we're stretching, yes. It's our moment to shine, here we go. So get those knees that little bit higher. Give me that little bit more speed. Nice, keep it going, keep it going. I give that 30-second rest interval just so we can give like 125% when we do these 4 exercises. So give it all you got. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Jumping forward and back. We're getting the hang of this now. 3rd round. We're like pros. Nice. There we go. Getting nice and low. Drop that booty to work the glute. I don't know, today I'm coming up with like loads of crazy phrases. You just gotta do you for the day you're in, right? And 2 and 1. Hitting the deck. All right, plank jacks. Like I said, if you need to take it to a step out, please feel free to do so. Breathing it, breathing it. Halfway through. Nice. Drive that energy through those palms. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one, out 2 and 2. Nice. Get those breaths going. Wonderful work. There we go. Last thing we're doing, then a well-deserved stretch. What? The fun is over. Don't worry, join me on the ground for stretching, but amazing work. Well done. It's stretching time. Great, so what we're gonna do, we are going to bend that left leg, straighten the right, and we're just gonna take that right arm, rotating over. A well-deserved stretch after a great workout. Thank you so much for joining me, because I wouldn't want to do it by myself. Where would the fun in that be? Nice, so this one, it gets that lower back, it gets the core. We'll take it to the other side, bending that right knee up, taking that left arm, going to the outside of the knee. It always feels so good after a workout. Your body is thanking you, believe me. Wonderful. So let's take it onto our back, and we are just gonna stretch that hamstring. So I'm just pulling underneath the kneecap here, just trying to pull it close to me, snuggle it a little bit. I don't know. You know, pulling as far back as you can, because you want to feel that stretch in that hamstring area. Breathing it through. This is the time for you. This is the time to enjoy all that great work that you just did. I am so, so pleased, seriously. And let's take it to the other side, because as always, we don't want to leave that out. Nice, pulling it as far as we can. And you know what? We all have different levels of flexibility, so you just got to do you. Give yourself that challenge. Try to stretch that bit further each time. Lovely work. And then we're going to figure four, because we got to get the glute booty. Take that right leg and just bring it back behind that knee right there. Nice little figure four position. And you could walk that foot back a little bit further if need be, to just apply a little bit more pressure on boom, ba boom, ba boom, the gadunk-a-dunk, your glute booty there. Oh, I love this stretch. Really, it really feels so nice. I feel like a lot of people, it's just not an area they're stretching as much. So, time to switch it to the other side. And a little friendly reminder, do not forget to stretch. When you do a great workout, or if you do a nice run, make sure you stretch out those muscles, because they deserve it. Plus, you don't want them tightening up. Wonderful. I don't know, I'm like just loving those endorphins. And we're just gonna get the upper body a bit. We'll take that right arm, take it across the chest, stretching those shoulders. You know, they worked hard today. I think they deserve it. Breathing it through. I feel like I'm in this like euphoric state. I don't know how you feel. Hopefully you're feeling sweaty and worked, but it feels so nice. Switch to the other side. So I really hope you enjoyed the workout, and if you did, and if you're able to, please feel free to tip me at paypal.me/LaurenCarl25 if you're able to. I know times are a little bit crazy now, and if not, I just want you to enjoy the workout. I want you coming here with me every Wednesday so we could work out and get this buzz going, because I really appreciate your presence, that's for sure. And let's take it overhead. So we're just, hand is touching the top part of our back, and we're just pulling down, not really pulling, pressing down on that elbow. Oh, I love it. Hopefully you all are enjoying it as well. And switch to the other side. I'm so glad that you all are taking care of yourselves. This makes me so happy. You know what? Hey, your body is your temple, and if you're not going to look after it, no one else will. So As always, thank you so much for joining. And remember, I want you to stay safe and most importantly, stay sane. Thank you so much. See you next Wednesday. Mwah.